Hello, friends. I was gonna say hello to everybody individually, but then the chat just kept going. Everybody is here. Hello. Hi, Crappie. Yes, today we have a special edition of Lego Builds. We are building Taylor's first ever. This music is louder than normal. First ever Lego MOC design. Let me lower the music a little bit. Oh, thanks for the sub, Crappie. 2-month streak, let's go. So, Taylor has taken this set and created his own set out of it. So we are going to be the, I would say, what, first ever, probably, test builder for this MOC. And it's got directions and everything. So, very excited.
Oh, look, it's
Hello, hello. Okay, why is the music louder? Other people downloaded it on Rebrickable, but you don't know if they built it yet. So, I could be the first. Okay, you guys let me know if the music is too quiet. I turned it down a good amount because it was really loud in my headset, and I turned my headset down and then it just went to 0, and I was like, well, that's not what I want. So directions are available. Yes. So the title of this set is the Medieval Castle Citygate. As you can see here, I know how to point to things that are actually there. Here. Which is very cool. I have seen this MOC go through the whole process from creation to being finalized, but I have not built it myself yet, so I'm excited. We are so far so good. I'm taking apart a set because I found a cool MOC on Rebrickable. Ooh, for what set and what are you putting it into? I love Rebrickable. It's really cool. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday so far. Naya, thanks for the sub! Oh my gosh, he's been subscribed for 18 months? Let's go! That is, what, a year and a half? See ya, Rick. Have a good one. That's more months than I've been alive.
I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Wait a second. Got the Hogsmeade set from Harry Potter and I'm rebuilding it into an inn. Oh, that sounds cool. I want to do, because I've got the D&D castle builds, I want to do more like medieval-y type stuff. Just want to say I love my girlfriend and appreciate how much she lets me rant about history. That's true love right there. Aw, thanks for the bits. What was the history
Corgo
rant
69.
about? Am I in danger if I ask that to... Is it dangerous to ask aluminium?
Water tribe.
Are the alerts too loud? I wonder if things got reset. Remember I had to reset before the stream my laptop because the webcam was really stuttery and I couldn't get it to not be stuttery, so I restarted. I wonder if it reset things. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Ghostly. Okay, so far these directions are very easy to follow, which I appreciate. Because, you know, sometimes Lego directions are like, here's step 1, now here's step 800,000. Good luck. Oh, Jadzia! I didn't see you come in. Hello as well. Oh, Jadzia, the shakers that you gifted came in. I took a picture, but I haven't had a chance to post it yet, but I'll post it right after stream. But they look really nice. I'm very excited to use them. No more dumping way too much cinnamon into my coffee. Too long got read 200 years ago, aluminum was super rare to have in any quantity. People of the world used to, oh, it's moving too fast. Now! If you ever go back 150 years, bring a couple rolls of aluminum foil and enjoy being the wealthiest person in the world. That's the short version. Okay. Good to know. I tried some new coffee yesterday and it was so good, and I say this as someone who isn't a huge coffee person. What did you try? I'm intrigued. I believe someone else, was it Doug? Was it you that also had some new coffee or something like that? It was Thai iced coffee from a small place. Oh, Thai coffee. Thai tea? Thai coffee? Yum. Yes, it's super tasty. Excellent. My tinfoil hat would make me rich and a little crazy. Isn't it supposed to do the opposite of that? Fine. It's around here somewhere. It was roasted with rice, so there was a really good nutty flavor, and then they put evaporated milk and sweet sesame syrup in it. Interesting. That's such a lovely dress. Thank you. It has dinosaurs on it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing. It's a coffee roaster in San Fran called Ritual, and I got some of their single origin coffee from Mexico. Super yummers. Yum. I am on a caffeine detox at the moment, but I can have decaf coffee, which is what I've been doing. Ooh. Local to Colorado. I feel like Colorado would have good coffee. It feels like a coffee state. You know, maybe it's all the outdoorsy beauty of nature, but it feels like they would have good coffee. Besides Bones Coffee Company, but they get extra points for cool designs. I haven't had Bones in a long time. I think I bought like a sample pack during COVID and I liked it, but they didn't have a lot of decaf options at the time, so I didn't order more. But now they have decaf options and I'm like, because I do love their art. She says living in Seattle, the literal home of superwave coffee. Well, yes, but also, like, I feel like Colorado would also be a legitimate place to get your coffee. Okay. Is that, Taylor, if you're watching, is that correct? Because it feels incorrect, but it is what the directions say to do. And I just want to double check before moving on. Is there supposed to be a gap there? Yes? Yes. Okay. Excellent. We got a sample of Fallout and accidentally got 2 packages of it. We're still working through that. I have a friend that gets a lot of the Bones coffee, and I'm always a little jealous because the designs and the flavors sound really nice, but the designs. I will say the SpongeBob ones did not care for those. I think that's the first time I've seen artwork for one of their collabs and was like, yeah, I'm all right. I'll pass on that one. How do you all feel about coffee milk? What do we mean by coffee milk before I answer that? I want to make sure our definitions of coffee milk are the same. I started a coffee scrapbook and save all the packaging. That's the best idea ever. I want to do that. That's so cool. If I was getting like Bones coffee and stuff, I would do that. That's such a good idea. And then when you travel, you could buy like coffee from the place you travel to and then put it in your scrapbook. That's such a good idea. Coffee milk is like chocolate milk with coffee syrup instead of chocolate syrup. I don't think I've had that. It sounds nice. I'd probably like it. I don't think I've ever had coffee milk, no. I've had milk with coffee in it, which is a latte, but super popular in Japan, still has caffeine. I didn't see any coffee milk. Oh, wait, I might have had it and not known that's what it was. I think I thought it was a latte. So maybe I have, maybe it was just a latte. I don't know. I used to work at Starbucks, so I'm working through all my food packages, and then I will absolutely buy from them. Coffee and tea scrap. It's amazing. I love this idea. Just got an email regarding one of my job applications that all current positions were full. I'm sorry, Ghostly. I hope something turns up for you soon. At least they had the decency to email back instead of just ghosting me. True. True. That's been happening a lot to a lot of people I know. You have influenced. Good. I've had one company email me back from the 10 companies I've applied to this year. Ouch. That sucks. Yeah. I'm smart enough to figure this out, I think. So far, yes. Definitely. The only thing I've been like iffy on is directions, but I think I've got it right. Like, there should be a gap on the side, right? I think so. That's what the directions had. Okay, good. I am doing it right.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
First try.
What? What? What did I do first try? Or did someone else do something? We're making pretty good progress so far. I think we've got the base more or less done here. What have you built? It's mostly the base. But I think the base is almost done. Unless you did a lot of crazy detail work. Oh, go close to the camera? Okay, hold on. Ta-da! You have an interesting way of sorting Lego. It's not bad. It's just interesting. Just came to say ta-da. Maybe it is outside? No. There it is. Oh. Martin. There's one. Is the other? I do quite like all the pieces being stacked together like this. It's very helpful. Where does this go? I have it. Where does it go? There it is. Maybe. Yes. That's where it goes. Found it. Don't tempt me, Tom. I'm an expert at being an expert. Don't reach out to me. Okay. There's go sleep. As long as you have the qualifications for the job, there's nothing wrong with using connections to find a job. Now, if you didn't have the qualifications for the job and you were getting hired for it just because of who you knew, that would be something else. But if you're qualified for it, like, yeah. Connections are important for a reason. You know how much people stress networking, especially at like job fairs and everything? They're like, networking is so important. It is. It is, because it can get you opportunities like that. Again, as long as you're qualified. It's not quite the same as yeah. Networking with sparkles. There's corner piece that I need. Corner piece. Hello, Rick. Welcome back. Thank you for the sub. You subbed for 18 months, subscribed for 19 months. Subhitch. I don't know if we have one of those. I don't remember what it is either. If we do have one. Are the corner pieces on a different plate? Well, I mean, followage is there. That's how long you've been following. I didn't know that's what you were looking for. Okay. I just need one dark gray corner piece. Why no corner piece? Why no corner piece? Why? I didn't use it somewhere. I haven't used anywhere. Right?
Water drive.
To go different. Thank you for the hydrate. Stop it, Tom. It's going to actually eat the Lego pieces if you keep it. You probably have it, but can't see it. I mean, I would guess that's the case. But I can't find it. I mean, I see the light gray corner pieces. Look, there it is. Found it.
First try.
Did I do something wrong here? I have to turn it around. Oh, my directions are perfect. Well, I mean, the directions are good. I think I just turned it around on accident. It wasn't the directions that were the problem, it was finding the piece. Finding the piece was the issue. Turn around. Brown. It's what you do, Doug.
Hello there.
Ooh, s'mores, yum. Hope you had a good time, Leviathan. Thanks for dropping by. MP, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We have a music channel in the Discord? I believe so. We have a music channel, right? It could be potatoes and molasses. I thought it, but I didn't say it out of respect for everybody else. But clearly you have no respect. How close are we to 2000? We're at 1989. Someone called Taylor Swift. Of course I don't. Have you met me in person? No. Have I known you long enough to know that? Yes. Grew my hair out because of watching your braiding vids. Nice. Hope your hair growth journey has been going well. How close is it's only 10 years ago. 2010 was 10 years ago? Yeah, I think so. I think that sounds about right. It was 2005, 10 years ago, right guys? Right? Right? Okay, so the only thing on your directions so far is that there's no spinny icon for when I'm supposed to spin the thing. Now, am I smart enough to figure out that I need to spin the thing? Most of the time, yes. Oh yeah, even got the cozy curler, best thing ever. I love my cozy curlers. You're on your way. On your way where? My friend used to say 10 years ago was when I was 7, even though she was 30. Fair, you know? I feel it. I understand it. The Matrix only came out 10 years ago. Uh-huh. Nope, definitely not, Doug. Definitely not. Just had. Just had the piece that I need. It was in my hand. Now it's gone. There it is. I'm growing out my undercut, but it's to the point where it's getting long, but not long enough to put in a braid or anything. It's rather aggravating. I feel like that would be irritating, yes. How do you use like a headband or like clips or something to help with that? What's up, Punctual? Been listening the whole time but was driving. I'm glad you were listening instead of typing in chat. Thank you.
Hello there.
Prefer you guys be safe. Always. I've been having, oh, they're all stacked. They're stacked together, that's fine. Now I must go to the event I was driving to. I hope you have a great time. Okay, so the first one goes in between those two.
I just came to say hello.
I'm having a little trouble getting the studs in between studs. Yeah, it's because I don't want to break my nail. That's why I'm having trouble with it. I have long nails and I don't want to break said long nails. I got it. Did it. Bye, NW. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. When's the next Roll for Hairstyle video? Every Friday. They come out every Friday. So tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. I need to finish that. Oops. Oh, there's so many studs. Okay, this is fine. At least these are actually on pieces instead of in between. That is very helpful. Nice. I like that you did the studs in 2 steps, where you had the one that goes in between first and then the ones that go on actual studs second. That's helpful. Usually they drop Fridays. I think we've only missed one Friday, the Roll for Hairstyle, I think this whole year. Because of Japan, because I was sick. It wasn't just Japan, it's because I was sick and I lost my voice and I couldn't do the voiceover. I think that's the only one we've missed so far. Got some pretty good detail work happening there. Looking good. I'm on step 61. Oops. Did it go there? Yeah. That's right.
Literally right in front of you.
Where?
The green piece?
Oh, I was looking for dark green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. George, thank you so much for the follow. Oh no, Jadzia. Are the streaks not working again?
We never had that.
What? Streaks?
Yeah, that's not a thing for us. You can see the streaks from the chat box, but it won't do it by that.
Yeah. No, I know, it's not even working in the chat box. At least on my end, I can't see it. It might be working for you, I don't know.
It worked for mine earlier, the stream.
I didn't see it. Maybe it's broken on my end. More. Hello. Long time no see. How you doing? I made a cage braid for work the other day and everyone thought it was so pretty. Cage braids are really pretty and they're really fun to do. I always forget about those. I like that it's focused more on one side. I don't have to squint to see it. So is this, when you build these tractions, is it like a program, like you click the piece that you want and then it, like you move it over into place?
You have the full built thing,
Uh-huh.
and then you click the pieces you want, like control, click, 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 and then move to next stage, and it moves it to another stage, and then it goes invisible on the stage you're on. So what I did is I had the fully done one, moved pieces little by little to the next stage, and then to the next stage.
But how did you get the fully done one? Do you like scan it or?
It converts the model into this, and then I format it.
Oh,
It's crazy.
that's so crazy. It sounds confusing.
It was.
We are. Oh, Vinny followed. I missed Vinny's follow. Thank you for the follow, Vinny. I'm getting alerts. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Good grief. Oh, we're spinning it around. It's like, hold on, this doesn't match up.
Look at the bottom.
Yeah.
So those there.
So I put those on the wrong.
Side.
Because I didn't realize it spun around. That's why I
It
was like,
didn't yet.
I was like, that's.
Did it? Did it spin around from the previous step? It did.
Yeah. No. It just moved over and I didn't realize that.
Ah.
That's okay. I caught it. Then it spins around. And that. What? Corner. Is this about how far in you expected me to be at this point?
Further, probably.
You thought I would be further? I told you. I'm a very slow builder. Every once in a while, I read through info boxes below, and it seems like the schedule hasn't been updated. Just a heads up. Oh no! What part of the schedule wasn't updated? I swear I had that fixed. I'll fix it after stream. Thank you for letting me know. Trying to think of what would be maybe the Saturday streams. Would they be on display or on
They're stacked in the.
That's what it is.
They're stacked right here.
Yep. My brain just can't
See any
process
It's one big
the shape
piece.
because it's different. It's like, no, it should be this shape, not that shape. Oh, it says lost in random instead of the game we're currently playing. Got it. I will update that. Thank you.
Got a wash, dog.
Hi, Yellow. It's good to see you. Is he okay? That's a question. If I need a rescue? Oh, I don't need a rescue.
Can't get rescued on a motorcycle anyways.
Hmm. Clearly not, then. You still think I'm gonna be able to finish this week? I mean, I could keep building, but I didn't know if you wanted to move these or not.
It's not
Look
till
at something else.
7:30. It's your choice.
What I'm seeing, Tuesdays at 6. At 6? Baldur's Gate 3?
Okay, you're in a time warp, bud.
Yeah, there's... Does it say that for anybody else? That's so weird. It's like I've definitely updated it since then. Mine says just chatting. I bet because there's no coloring category, so just chatting is the closest category we have. They only recently added the Lego building category, so it says that for you too? What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it. I'll fix it after stream. It's just weird. Not urgent, just funny. It does say 6 p.m. on mine, but that might be because I'm on mountain time. It should say
No.
whatever time it would be for you. I wish they would add a coloring category. That would be nice. But, like I said, we've only just gotten Lego, so it may be a while. Isn't that markers and crafting? I don't know. Because I feel like that category is more like people drawing things out of markers. Which element would you choose if you were in Avatar: The Last Airbender? I mean, you don't get to choose. But I feel like I'd probably be a waterbender. I choose water for the bloodbending part. Okay, Ghostly. Can we put Ghostly on a watch list?
Yep.
Okay.
Bloodbending's only a few people can bloodbend, so Ghostly's not that special.
Water tribe.
I mean, you never know. Correct answer is air. Can't bend my blood if you can't breathe. I feel like maybe you can. And I can fly. Flying would be cool. Real question is, do you think metal benders could bend the iron in someone's blood?
No. Nope.
Cora bends the metal in her blood?
I think Toph bends the poison out of Cora, not the metal in her blood. Yeah.
Metallic poison. But not the iron in the blood. Earthbending would be cool. I feel like I'm just opposite of earthbending though. Which would be air, right? Because water and fire are the opposite of each other. We could build this too if you want. You're playing Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ride an air scooter. I want to. Can you? I don't think you guys can even see the picture up here, huh? Of Appa. I just want a turtle duck. Don't we all?
I want a sky bison.
The sky bison. Don't we all? Scan it around. I want a wing and lemur. Justice for Momo. Momo's cute. I would also accept a polar bear dog. I'm feeling like just all of the options are acceptable. That's what I'm getting. That's how I feel, personally. I'd be happy with any of them. Whatever Pabu is, I want that. Just a bear. Panda ferret, something like that. Like a red fire ferret. Yeah, it's like a red panda ferret hybrid thing. It's adorable. Oh. That's what we have so far. It's coming together. You can see the gate forming. Very nice. could safely and responsibly have any animal as a pet, I'd want a cheetah and a raven. Interesting choices. I respect it though. Ravens are very cool. I'd want a mink. What are the penguins in the Southern Water Tribe? I don't remember what they were called. That go there? Where'd this go? I could go with there. Here. I don't know how I knocked that.
There's no piece on the bottom.
It's because it accidentally picked up that piece from the top of this. That goes there. Okay. Fixed it. Penguin seals. Oh, yeah. I would want a beluga whale. Those are very cute. I didn't even touch that piece. I want a mountain lion. I think they're cute, but they're not scary. Mountain lions squeak. It's the best thing I've heard all day. We saw them at the Chicago Aquarium. I do not know another animal that scientifically has a body part called a melon, and I love it. I think I'd want like an octopus or something like that. They're so or a red panda. They are very smart. I love watching videos of them like figure out puzzles and stuff. It's so cool. If you could have the attribute of any animal, what would it be?
Strength of an ant.
Strength of an ant. I'd probably want to be able to fly if there was some way for that to work. Oh, strawberry. Thank you for the stretch. I needed that. I don't know if you saw me stretch my neck a second ago, but yeah. Oy. I love ravens. They're another one of those that I just love watching videos of. Them like figuring out puzzles and things. Deal. Figured it was time for a stretch. I think it was past time. It's been over an hour. I'm determined to finish this today.
General Kenobi!
Hiya, Sparks. Well, do these go like this, or did you just stack them?
I just stacked them.
Okay. It's like when you get a puzzle secondhand and some of the pieces are already put together. You don't wanna mess with it. That goes there. And that goes there. Like 2 more of them the opposite way. I assume those go there and there. Nice. We got little windows. Well, the start of little windows. What did / is everyone have for dinner? I had Taco Bell. It was very good. Oh, it's just 4 stacks of 3. That's a lot of pieces. Never mind. Go on the outside of windows. Love Taco Bell. Made myself some rice and chicken curry. Oh, yeah. Considering going and getting some ice cream. Ice cream is quite delightful. Always yes to ice cream. Yeah. Where's the other? Some leftover Indian food I think will be dinner / second dinner. Very nice. Do you have a favorite dessert? No. It's just whatever I'm in the mood for. Gotta turn it around. Yeah. It's like bias, it's not lined up. Spin it. Probably gonna make a quesadilla. What kind? Love quesadillas. Cheese is solid. Chicken and cheese. Cheese with chicken. Options are endless. Man, now I want a quesadilla. Nope, that's 3. It's the wrong piece. I think I just did, Doug. Now I didn't go like
Quesadilla?
I was gonna say I didn't go like mom version. Basic cheese, nothing wrong with basic cheese. As a solid option. This is not basic cheese. Yes. Oh no, you got burnt out on the quesadillas. Tragic.
Yeah, these ones I couldn't figure out how to just do where it told you like quantity, build 2 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only other thing I've noticed, other than the no spin marks, is there's no like build 2 of these.
There should have been spin bars. You might just be zoomed in or something. I don't know.
I actually zoomed out so I can see all of the page. I don't need this.
Plug it in, maybe. I don't know.
I don't need it. Tomorrow and Saturday it's supposed to be 90 degrees and I'm dreading it. Ew. Summer's gross. Can it be fall? Can we skip past summer? Please. Less than 65 and sunny. Enjoy it while you can, Doug. Oh, I will. I hope you do. Don't take it for granted. Is it really? Why did I think San Francisco was more fluctuated more on temperature?
San Fran gets hot.
Does it?
Yes.
Doug just said it's 65
Yeah,
most of the time.
not most of the time.
San Francisco is mostly 55 to 75.
Until
BD1
the
is staring
summer.
into my soul.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
It's the first time. Pessimistic.
This weekend's gonna be Medieval Festival near me, and I'm hoping it's nice weather. That's exciting! I'm planning to start working on my Ren Fair costumes this weekend. Start is the key word, because I got a lot to work on. It's not gonna be done in one weekend. I'm excited. We hit 45 to 90 degrees in hot and cold snaps. The vast majority of the year was 65 plus or minus 10 degrees. I bet the hair is going to be crazy. I haven't decided on the hair fully yet. I'm doing multiple costumes, so there's going to be different looks, but still figuring out all the different aspects. I need to actually make myself work on a Ren Fair costume. I mean, if you don't want to do it, it's not going to be fun. But, like, I understand that, like, you gotta set time aside and actually tell yourself you're going to work on it. I get that. I want to go to a Ren Fair, but I'm afraid to. What could you possibly be afraid? Oh, you're afraid of buying too many swords. I understand that. I understand that fear. It's fear I have every single year myself. If you just give someone else your wallet, usually that goes really well. But I'll end up buying a sword. See? How do you go to one and not buy a sword? They're expensive. And there's only so many things you can do with a sword, so. It's called self-control. I have expensive taste. As long as you have the funds to match, then that's great. Oh, hi, Hawk. Thanks for gifting us sub. You can learn sword forms. You can. Yeah. I took a few fencing classes. It was fun. There isn't one in San Francisco? That's surprising to me. I like buying jewelry or stuff for the next fair. Buying pieces for your costume is fun. I like buying like specialty tea blends or like candles, something consumable. I like doing that. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing.
For what? A 1?
There it is.
Or a 2?
Listen, say it's my brain just doesn't like it, okay? Do you ever get coffee mugs? Coffee mugs are my weakness. I have to try very hard not to, and I'm usually pretty successful at it. It's hard not to buy mugs though. Yeah, especially handmade ones because they're so cute. I have pretty good self-control overall as far as buying things. Especially at Ren Fair. It helps when I'm like, I don't have any more room in my cupboard for mugs. I would have to get rid of mugs to make room for mugs, and I like the ones I have. So that helps a little bit. That and food. Some fairs you can bring food in. Most fairs are honestly okay with it, or you can leave and re-enter, so you can always like have food in a cooler in your car, go out to your car and eat, and then go back in. Ren Fair food is something else, though. The food is worth it, though. Some fairs, it's worth it. Some fairs it's not. We're making good progress. I feel like we're making good progress. Do you like spicy food? I like it sometimes, but I tend to avoid it because it usually hurts my stomach. But I do like it. It just doesn't like me. Denver Ren Fairy typically has good stuff. I've heard good things. So excited for Ren Fair. Are these silver pieces?
Yeah.
Or gunmetal or whatever that is?
Mhm.
Okay. There was no shiny, sparkly mark, so I was just making
That's the
sure.
mark that it gives because it's default.
Yeah. Just usually when it's the metallic ones, there's a little fancy thing. My family and I actually made homemade hot sauce for my great-great-grandmother. That's cool. Very neat. There's the spinny icon. That's the first time I've seen it. Yeah. No. Not the corner piece. Made homemade Rice Krispie treats last night with fruity pebbles. I have never had those. I've had them with Cocoa Krispies, but not fruity pebbles. Yeah, I've never had it with the fruity pebbles. We always made with the original, and I think one time we did it with Cocoa Rice Krispies, but and I want Rice Krispie treats. Tried to redeem my treat, but it was out of stock. Worry about it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch does sound very good for a Rice Krispie treat. Might be my favorite cereal. I think it is. Ooh, Crave cereal. I haven't had that in a long time. The one with like the chocolate center? Those were good. Captain Crunch is a marshmallow bar? I assumed it would be good. It probably tastes very strongly of Captain Crunch, but good nonetheless. Yes. Cheesecakes. Is this supposed to move? Is this supposed to move?
You put it on backwards.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, because it spun around and I wasn't ready for it to spin around. I knew it felt wrong. It's like, this isn't right. They're stacked. They're stacked. There they are. It's like I remember I was looking for these last time and I couldn't find them. It's because they were stacked together. She can learn. Uh-oh. Got it. Thank you. I'll drop the dimension campus. be okay. But if you want to reserve, we can reserve. I prefer, yeah, I was gonna say further back is good. That's a good seat.
I have an assumption that they're going to be moved more towards the middle, but we'll see.
I can't find. That's why it was stacked on top of the phone. This is turning out really cool so far. That goes on there. I also am trying to build kind of facing front. Good. He's there and there. And then 3. I just saw that. Maybe they marked on that plate? Ah. Going. Boom.
Oh, dang.
What?
You're getting there.
I'm getting there. Like I said, determined. Want to finish this today. Yeah, that, and that. Which looks really cool. I keep looking over here at this picture like this is going to show me what I'm building. It's not. Build pieces, which go halfway up. So very nice detailing. Have you read the Narnia books? I'm rereading them because one terrified me as a child. I have, and I loved them as a kid, except for the last one because it broke my heart. What was the third? Are you talking the third one as in book 3 or book 3 from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Because I know a lot of people don't count The Magician's Nephew as book 1 because it's kind of a prequel, but it's also book 1. It's book 0. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I was like, do you count it as book 3? If you just tell me the title, I'll know which one you're talking about, but I'm trying to think of which one would have scared a child. Voyage of the Dawn Treader? But why? What part specific? It's been a while since I read them. My favorite was always The Horse and His Boy. That was always my favorite of the books. I got it mixed up. The movie terrified me. I don't I don't even remember the movie that well. I remember pieces of it, but I'm trying to think of what would have been scary. I know Chronicles of Narnia, like certain scenes of that were kind of scary as a kid. Are you an Adventure Time fan? I have not watched Adventure Time, and I feel like I'd probably enjoy it, but I have not had the time to sit down and watch it. Corner foods. Corner foods. That. Oh, there was only one piece. Yeah. Little detail update. It's looking very nice. I like the light gray detailing. Me too. Like the around the windows here, which is very nice.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
You're telling me your husband designed that? Yes. We are all very proud. Seriously though, because this is really cool. The fact that you can just sit down and make something like this couldn't be me. Well, I mean, it can be because I have directions, but yeah. Couldn't be me without directions. 1, 2, 3. Where's the last one? 4. Nice. Now we use these two. That. And then these two. See ya, Doug. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your dinner, whatever you decide to get. Aha! We have used up all of the dark gray pieces. Soon, our medieval castle city gate will be complete. What's one game you wish you could play again for the first time? Either the Titanfall 2 campaign or probably Undertale? Bye, Ghostly. Enjoy your ice cream. Town Hall 2, Titanfall 2. Didn't know how good we had it. I miss Titanfall 2. That was one of my favorite games. Still is, really. Lego Indiana Jones, yeah. The Lego games are top tier. You noticed something I built wrong. What? And it's basically impossible to fix now. Well, you were sitting here the whole time, and now you tell me? What did I do wrong? What's wrong?
The pillars,
Uh-huh.
these in here are supposed to go into the middle of the top brick, and you pushed them to the side. So technically you have symmetry still, but they're not supposed to be. They can go into the middle of the
It's
brick.
architecture.
But, yeah.
I made them fancy. They curved.
So that's supposed to go straight up. Now you
Yeah,
see gaps.
They're curved for aesthetic.
I don't know how you did that because you bent it.
I don't know.
You can't fix it from now.
Not without like taking it apart.
Yeah.
Really.
So you're done.
I'm done. I can't build anymore.
No, I'm saying.
I'm not allowed to. I've ruined it.
I just noticed.
You're done. You're done. I can't believe you didn't catch it. This is on you.
Well, they're watching.
Well, it still looks nice, so. That just goes, I'm like, that's a good design. I can mess it up and it still looks nice. Good job. It doesn't need to be fixed. It's perfect the way it is. It's great. There's no problem with it. It's only there if you had questions. Okay. Oh, I built 2 of those. Yes. Is that correct? On the top.
Si, senor.
Okay. The shields, I'm never sure if they like need to be placed higher or lower, so I always check that. How would they know? Nobody's gonna know. How would they know? So many cheese slopes. Your mistake is fine. It's gingy fruit. Congratulations. These look really nice. I worked at Legoland as a face painter? That's cool. Did you ever have to paint, like, Lego pieces? Was that one of the design options? Nice, you even put details at the top of the tower. Look at that. Nothing like that, sadly, just like tigers and pirates and such. The classics. Oh, that's nice. Ugh. How are we doing? Almost 7? I got time. I got time. I can do this. Focus. We're in the end game now. I got this. I can do it. I believe. Oh, there's a frog? Cutie! $24 for face paint was crazy to me. Yikes. That's a lot. They're not showing the building very well. Well, I'm working on the other side of it, so just give me a second. It's gonna take forever if I try to work on it on the other side. I'm doing some detail work here. You designed it, you should know. I'm filling out all of the like pond areas and such. Now it's going to be a mystery, and what an exciting mystery it will be. You're welcome. Goes outside. Back goes that way. Oh, weird. Is that legal? The two claw pieces together? Is that a legal move? It worked in the direction, so it must be okay. I will show you what I've been working on when it's done. It's underneath another piece. So that, well, that, and that goes there. That can go on the ground. Okay, so I did a lot of detailing work around the moat river thing. And the other side. My hair keeps getting caught on it. Light. Little banners. Oh, I made two. Okay, I was like, did I not change the page? There were just two of them. I have no idea what these coins do. Oh, the Herald coins? You can redeem them for different like sound effects and things. There should be a little list that pops up when you click on it. I'm sick in bed, and my partner just brought me my things to color, and then he ran away yelling, "The Galactic Empire needs my name." What game is he playing? That's funny. Got some little banners in the front. These are so cute. Battlefront? That sounds about right. I was going to guess Battlefront.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful. I know that people have been yearning for Battlefront 3, which maybe someday will happen. Maybe. I think it is a trend right now, yes. We have leaves. Very nice. He just yelled Camino in the distance, if that helps narrow it down. Battlefront. Definitely Battlefront. Did I learn all my braids online or did someone show me? My mom showed me like the simple 3-strand braid when I was younger. And then I had a book on braids. It was like a klutz book, I think, on different kinds of braids. That's where I learned the basics. And then I learned a lot online as I was growing up as well. Klutz books were a classic, they were. I think I did that backwards. In cosmetology school in high school and could never get braids down until I started watching you. I mean, my mom tried to teach me a French braid and like it just would not click for me. And then I got the book and the book like made sense. I still had to practice it a ton until I got the French braid down. But sometimes, people's teaching style just doesn't work for you, and that's okay. It's not like on them. It's not their teaching style, just that you guys don't mesh, and that happens.
Water tribe.
Ah, thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that when I finish this piece. Don't want to lose my hair. So, oops. And she broke it immediately. Okay. Guardrails are up. Ta-da! Hydrate. Your braids have saved me. I mean, having long hair and not being able to put it up effectively can definitely wear on you. goes on that side. And then this goes here. And we have a cool little grate for our moat river thing. Is it a moat? I think it's a moat. We just gotta make the doors and we're done. I definitely missed a step. It's fine. We're gonna keep everything on one gate. River stream thing.
The green block is under
You
here.
found it? It goes under this one? It's like, I know I missed a step somewhere because there shouldn't be a random green. There we go. Easy fix. Which way is better? Gotta get all those detail pieces in. Where the pieces stuck. Interesting. 2 hours and you flew through it. You know, I know this is your first stream here. This is actually a pretty big accomplishment for me. I think it might be a new record. Did I do something wrong, or is it supposed to just barely fit? Okay. Store number 1. Yes. Watch out.
If the door doesn't close, you do it too.
Too high or too low? Does it need to go higher?
Yeah.
Okay. One more door to go. And then we're done. I'm always impressed by your speed. I'm a very slow Lego builder. Well, that makes me feel a little better. I'm usually very slow at building, so. Like, we'll build sets on stream and it'll take weeks because we stream for like an hour and a half at a time. And then Mr. Lego Builder over here gets a set and is done with it in like 30 minutes. Ridiculous. Saying that I'm mid-speed at building is generous. It's a compliment. I spent like 4 days working. Okay, but you were building it from scratch. I'm talking about normal. Like, you buy a Lego set, you're done with it in 30 minutes. What?
You have extra pieces.
It's fine. Your design is so good, it doesn't need those pieces, clearly.
I don't even know how you could miss pieces.
I don't know either. We did it! We're gonna ignore the fact that there's extra pieces. Look at this nice castle gate. Isn't it pretty? Look at the detailing on the doors. Look at that.
Open them. Say hi through them.
Hello. And the hinge system for the doors is pretty cool too. Oh, there's the Indiana Jones thing. Because we have finished. But look at the hinge system. That's really neat. It's not a typical one. But yeah, look at we got the grate on the river stream thing. There's all of the nice detailing, the little bubbles in the creek. And then the top of the towers even have some little nice little details at the top. The railing looks very nice. Definitely not OSHA reg because you can push straight through them, but they look nice, which is great. I would say for your first official Lego rebrickable MOC, this is extremely nice. And it's all built out of this set. Not even using all the pieces. Now you get two of these sets and you build the castle. And then you put the gate next to the castle and just make an extension of it. Pretty cool. If you ask me. Do you wanna say anything or come on camera at all?
Nope.
Okay.
You can link it on your Discord.
I will link it. You can link it in the
Nope,
Discord.
you can, so that
Okay.
people pay attention to it.
Okay. I will link this rebrickable in the Lego channel on Discord, of course, if anybody's interested in building it, if you have this set. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. A little bit longer stream than normal, but it was very fun, and I'm happy I finally got to put this one together after watching you put it together and take it apart and put it together and take it apart over and over again. It's very cool. I'm very proud of you. This is excellent. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you stay hydrated, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!